control, live in unity. Shining down on me, turning me gray. Shining down on me.
Awesome. We are live once again. This is episode 2 of the 4th season of the Watch Party. Gotta make sure that my microphones are working. Good to see everybody out there. I hear my mic. Today, our co-host, you can't see him in the seat, but he's out there. Go ahead and speak up, Kent.
Hello, everybody in TV land. Sorry you can't see my face right now. I was told I had the face for radio, so this is probably the best view you'll have of me.
Okay, I think my mic's working. Oh, I heard Kent, so we're good to go. Good to go. Well, we can't see Kent. I think we need to give him a nickname because Bob had him a nickname. Do you have a nickname, Kent?
Yeah, but I don't know what you've got this show rated at. I don't know if we can say it on live TV right now.
Okay, maybe we could talk about that afterwards. I don't know if anybody out there that might be new watching the Watch Party knows what we do here. During the week at the Action Racing Series, we have 2 races, Monday Night Madness and the Thursday Thunder. Kent handles all the Thursday Thunder, and I try to keep up with that Monday Night Madness. And here at the Watch Party, we will feature this race that we had on Thursday. Yesterday is at Richmond Raceway, and we'll do a little highlights of the Monday night race, and that's the way we were. That's the way we roll here. Is there anything that you want to add, Kent, before I introduce people to Smiley?
We had a pretty good, exciting week this week. We was at Charlotte in the street stocks, pretty good, nose to tail racing. Now, I don't usually like the wide open racetracks, but that one was pretty good.
Yeah.
I think we had like 8 or 9 cars that could win that race.
Oh, yeah. They all came across the finish line about the same time.
And
Absolutely.
then we
And
went to Richmond there, and we felt pretty good. We got strung out. It was more of a momentum racetrack there. We had a couple of strategies going on there with some steering offset and wheel settings, just different driver feel there.
yeah,
But all in all, that was a pretty good race too. Toward the end there, we got a pretty good long green flag run.
and the size of the fields are starting to grow. They keep getting bigger and bigger, and so that's
Yeah,
always
it's cool to see the
exciting.
turnout. Good 15, 16 cars.
Yeah, absolutely. Love it. We've got a little help here with Smiley. Say hello, Smiley. What's going on, brother? Um, and
Smiley
also,
looked like me after Charlotte there, coming to the checkers.
I know Richmond. While we were at Richmond, I was getting cramps in my hands and stuff. We were racing those SK modifieds, and we'll talk about that a little bit. But we had. Let me see. I'd like to do some shout outs to other leagues as well that people race in. We have on the over here on my left shoulder, you have Rubbins Racing Online Series and also One Rebel Racing. I won't spend too much time doing this. Those are mostly oval racing that they do. And then that Champion Motorsports, we have league members that race in that for the road racing stuff. But I always like to give those guys a shout out because it's a whole lot of fun. And some people like to race every day, like Kent. He's a everyday racer kind of guy.
Now, sometimes, I got one little 5-year-old that keeps me off this. We're pretty much into slot car racing right now, so about Monday and Thursday is the only time we get on here. Rest of the time we're testing or working with other drivers on our Shock Eye Racing development.
Talk a little bit about Shock Eye Racing Development. That's a place to get your wheels under you, so to speak.
So pretty much we have a program where you're pretty much kind of buying to be on the team, but you have all the support setups for all the officials. Anytime you run like a special league race or a money race, we'll build for that for you. And we give out coaching too. Mainly you're just paying to be on the team, so it's like $10 a month or $100 a year, and you have all the setups. You pretty much have me as a crew chief 24/7 through messengers and all that.
And all that pays off in the end, especially you'll see those guys out here on the racetrack. A lot of those Shock Eye drivers will have the Shock Eye logo on there, and you'll see those always up front.
Yeah, mainly they I try to tell them not to run into each other, but they have a hard time, smashing the logos together. I'm gonna have to start putting them on their helmets. Maybe they'll knock some sense into each other. I swear.
Knock some sense in. That would be funny if we could get some sense knocked into somebody from the Action Racing Series. That's for sure.
I think we ain't got enough to make change around here. We just show up.
I know. Well, let's move on. We've got a couple races here. We've got the Monday night series, and you'll never believe who won that race. We were just talking about that at Charlotte in the street stock race cars. And what was the winning strategy there, Kent?
Pretty much try to get to the front and hug the bottom as much as you can. That if they had like 2 cars on the outside, they could work with you. But Bob helped me with that. Bob pretty much helped me with that win right there.
Yeah.
It was pretty much no tail. The best part is Atkins went out there and bought him a Monte Carlo. Thought he was going to be cool and stuff, and I beat him by a Camaro nose. That was the best part of the whole race there.
Him and Rick Javorka, they were both in those other body
they both
styles.
look nice out there riding around, but I believe that Camaro prevailed.
Yeah. You'll see Rick there in the 52, and right there in the 17, you see Jonathan, the two odd men out. there's your dad, Kenny. Um,
We got
Bar-
Barton 18. We got the Wild Thing in the 57 Miller yellow car.
yeah, it was a pretty
Yeah.
good lineup.
About
Right
the top
here,
four or five can win that thing.
yeah, right here you'll see everybody. We have in the on the Monday night series, if we're racing the street stocks, and we alternate between street stocks at ovals, and the next week will be GT3s on road racing. If we're in the street stocks, we have a qualifying 2-lap qualifier that sets up the heat race. The heat race will be 10 or 12 laps. I don't remember. 10 or 12. I think it's 10.
10 or 12, 15-minute time limit there.
Yeah. And then we invert the first 6 at the end of the street stock race. This right here is the beginning of the heat race. What I love about these heat races, and can't help turn me on to this, is you can just go balls to the wall in these heat races, and it's just so much fun.
It pretty much gives you time to practice in a race condition how your car is going to act around in the draft or in dirty air. Especially the draft here at Charlotte with these street stocks. And the 8-inch tire width on these things really kind of makes it a little iffy in the corners, but it's still fun to hang on to.
And that was one of the things that I love about these 1.5-mile tracks, and that is about as a big track as I'm going to go with these street stocks, because you still have to have some kind of racecraft to get around here.
Yeah.
They do slide around a little bit.
So mainly you can hold it wide open around here, but you'll probably burn the right rear off of it first before the end of the race. So what I was doing, as soon as it started stepping out, I would start just rolling out just gently off the throttle, then start going back wide open right when it straightened out to try to save my right rear tire. There we go for the heat race.
Yep, going too wide. Get ready. It's off to the races.
See them Monte Carlos down there, Atkins and Rick there.
Yeah.
Both of them pulling away.
Yep. They decided to team up right away.
And you got to watch his 18 down here, Bart. He likes to throw them elbows out there, race with you. He always races clean, but he's going to throw an elbow at you a time or two.
It's so much fun having Bart out there, that's for sure. It doesn't take Kent long, though. He falls in there, starts getting in line.
Got to fall in, hit the draft here. I knew this 87 was going to come up quick on me. I thought he'd at least hit me at the first. I knew he could hit me pretty hard. Oh, right here I got loose. Bart got a little loose under me. Up we save. Still going.
I think that was Marty that just got into the wall. I missed the number on that car. If it's not Marty, I'm sorry, Marty. There we are. There's me and Kent.
There we are. It's like, oh, I got to get away from this one.
That's right. You never know what's going to happen with that 87.
Try to side draft him. Try to pack the air in the fender there. Try to get the run going into one.
And it was off, man. It's off.
Oh, you see the mellow yellow man back here creeping?
Now,
Look at that right there. Look, we gained like 5 horsepower right there.
Yeah. It was good to see Wild Thing, Bob Williams out there with us again.
He finally got the car off the jack stand. I thought I was going to have to help him push it out of the garage.
Yeah. That is about the perfect car track combo, I thought.
Oh, yeah. See Atkins here, work the draft here. I get a good run down here. We're going to try to slip in here.
Left me out there with Bart. So you know Bart.
Come with Bart.
Bart was sweating it. You know he was.
Oh no.
He's like, oh no.
Ice. He's cool, man. He's like Ice Man.
He's like, oh no, I got Tom behind me.
Now he might got hot when you was behind him. Like, oh god.
Yeah. But you notice that
outside,
that 57's right there He's creeping.
Yeah. That Monte Carlo muscle by me there. Whew.
3 wide right here
Got a
already.
big 3 wide right here. Oh, I had to lift a little bit going up the racetrack. Look at that.
Not gonna give him any quarter.
Still 3 wide.
Backed out and let Jonathan have a little room. He didn't look like he was breathing very well. But look at Rick up there. He's trying to take that outside.
I tried to hold the bottom 17, move me up there a little bit, a little bump draft.
I thought that was a little block. I wasn't sure. I thought that was a little block.
Oh, I was trying to run the line. He just running back at me like that. He does that a lot. We'll go over that throughout the race. No, actually, he's pretty good driver. I feel safe running beside him, side by side, which we'll probably see that here in a minute. Especially with Rick, too, running side by side here.
Yeah, these guys are pros, man.
And here comes Wild 87 here with the Wild Man behind him.
Man, there's Bart as well. Now we're starting to pack up right here.
There's like 6 cars right there racing for the win right there. Here we go. This is coming to checker flag, I believe. 87's getting ready to throw the move on. Nope. Thought we was going to have the finish here. Might be a little later.
I need to start putting these lap counters in there because I've edited a lot of stuff out here. So it's kind of hard to tell. If I remember correctly.
We're getting close.
Yeah, if I remember correctly, we had to get the wreckers out at the end of this one.
Trying to work the top here. You got the bottom with Rick pushing. Up right there, he seen the hole. He left the hole open there.
Oh, that's right. I said I couldn't.
He throwed it in there.
I had to take it. I had to make it 3 wide.
Oh, he got it. Oh, he's coming for the win.
Me and Jonathan.
Get him. Oh, we got a little free off there. So Atkins got the heat race win.
Atkins got the heat race win right there. And then we're getting ready for the feature right here.
Main. Oh, put.
Yep, this is the main.
The pole and the veteran up here. Ivan. We'll start second right here.
Yep.
A lot of experience right there in the first 2 rows right there.
Bart Hoke on the pole. Ivan Garcia on the outside pole.
Coming to the green.
This is after the invert. The first 6 finishers, they invert the field. And let me tell you, we raced, I think it was like 70 laps. And all 70 of those laps were right here on top of each other.
Oh, yeah, you just really couldn't pull away from the crowd there, even handle it. I mean, we was pretty free. As you see here, ooh, free. I would say, Bob says it. Coming back up traffic. Everybody works good. Pays attention. There we go. Still green.
Back on the road. That was a good save by Bob. And I think he was anticipating a whole lot more contact with that 72.
Here come the 55. Here come Dollar Bill Roberts.
Dollar Bill.
Little young kid in the Shock Eye Racing Development. As you can tell, he is really, really going forward this time. Really put some heat in that right rear. He'll learn here in a minute. I hope he learns.
That's little Marty. We've also got the biggin out there as well.
Yeah, big. I think he's in the M&M 51 this week.
51. Yep. And next week next Monday we will be at Daytona International doing the road race and the GT3s. So.
GT3, 12 cars to pick from. I don't even know who to pull out. Who am I going to pick?
Boom.
Oh.
Just a little tap.
55 saved it there. I think he had flashbacks from Atlanta there. He got scared a minute. But still good. Everybody held their line. Look at Ivan here working top. He's trying to work that top groove in there. Try to get that run off of 2.
You know that number
like
17.
Coming.
That number 17 does not like to be held up like that.
Now
He
he
is,
does not. He has a hard time riding. He likes to go to the front.
yeah, he's boxed
He's
in
won a
right
lot
now.
of races doing that too.
F57, man, it's good to have him back out there on the track. And there's Rick Javorka, the 52. And there's the 72 of Ivan. He's not going to be just hanging out in the back.
Yeah, Rick's won't be coming up here to the front here. Work his way. Oh, get a little free here. Still 3 wide. Oh, up right here. We're gonna go with Bob here. I remember this. Just told Bob to hold the wheel. I got you.
Look at the number 12 on the low side of 3 wide right there.
Look at him run side by side. He clears him off of 4. Good run there.
This whole
Yep, that's
race
why I'm
was
just
like
telling
that.
Bob to hold on. He kept getting a little free in front of me there. You see him catching that thing.
We knew that we were working against those new body styles, and so we started working together ourselves.
I think we run like after 10 or 15 laps behind Bob. When I seen the hole, I figured I'd just jump up here and let Atkins push me a little bit.
Whoa, and
Oh,
it's
big
Rick
wreck behind him.
Yep, Rick and Bart got together there. After that yellow flag, we're out again.
The tricky part in these cars, you have to use the clutch in these to unlock the other newer style cars.
Mm-hmm.
So there was times people missed a ship. When I say people, I mean me. I think I missed one time or two there.
Oh, did you?
Yeah, right here, I really don't know who to work with here because Rick and Bob both got the pedal to the metal here.
Man, here comes
Marty
that
working the
17 again.
4th. We speed up here a little bit.
Here's
Off
the
to
pack.
restart. Bob pushed me just enough, and you see the 17 right here just kind of pushes there on my right rear, kind of brings me back, and then Bob pushed me out here a little more. I figured I had a chance with Bob to try to
Oh,
win
Bob's a
against
good one to
Atkins.
run with.
Yeah.
Yeah, he's definitely a good one to run with.
I know he couldn't see me waving, but I was waving push me.
Yeah, I think this was the checker flag, wasn't it? Right there.
No, not yet, not yet. We still going.
Look at that pack, man. There's 7 cars right there in that
There.
pack.
Just racing for the win.
Anybody could win this race right now.
Mark's trying to work the top there.
.52 looking for a spot. See Rick back there looking for a spot.
There we go. This might be it right here coming to the line. Oh, a couple more laps.
Boom.
I try to get the run right here. Right there, you get close. Right there. Slow Bob's momentum down.
Oh my gosh, what a great race that was. That was so much fun.
Bob's giving me the shot down the backstretch.
If the rest of this season is like these races right here, oh my
Up right here we
gosh.
go. We'll lean on him a little bit. Come to the line. Oh, missed him by a fender.
Boom! Everybody across. And this celebratory crash at the end. Oh my gosh. Congratulations, Kent. I think with all your wins, now Kent's had multiple championships with the Action Racing Series now. So, and he's the only one that's had the multiple championships. So I think it's safe to call him probably the king. What do you think? What do you think, Kent? Should we
I
call
don't know
you the
about
king?
team. No, let's not go with team. That's too high of a pedestal.
Oh, shoot. Well, congratulations on the big win there at
Thank you, sir.
Charlotte. And I think you won the Thursday night race as well, didn't you?
Yeah, we won last week at Atlanta. Yeah, we started at Atlanta. I pretty much lucked into that. The top 3 there, we was battling. We was battling for the lead there. Sorry, I got a little background noise.
got,
A little man.
yeah, I got the babies out there.
Oh, we was
Awesome.
battling for the lead there, and it's like the C's parted their top 3 wreck, and we come out with the win.
Sweet. Okay, well, make sure that if you want to pick up some Action Racing Series merch, like a t-shirt that you see there, boom, grab that. There's also coffee cups and other things out there. It helps out the league. The links are all down there in the bottom in the description. You can grab that. What do you think, Smiley? Would be a good idea? Well, there you go. Yep, Smiley says it's a good idea. Everybody just grab them some stuff like that.
I think Jesse ordered one. I think he gets them extra medium shirts there. He likes to show somewhat of a muscle he's got, but I think it's more all fat. Last time I seen him.
and speaking of Jesse, he's got to get back out there racing with us. Where's he been? And your brother?
He's been vacationing a little bit there. He went on a motorcycle ride there. And I reckon they all went to the Atlanta race there too. So I don't think he's been home in like 42 days or something like that. I had to go look at the calendar.
Well, do you have anything else before we go down to the main event?
No, just fun. We get to try this new series here, the SK Modified. Just pretty fun. They're a little lower horsepower than their, I guess their brother car to the Tour mods, but still fun racing. Not really a lot of tire wear, but just a lot of momentum racing.
Yeah, we really had a whole lot of fun there last night. Let's take it down to the track. I'll lock up the doors in the studio, and then we'll pick it up over there on the track itself. I think they got some.
Heck yeah, I'm already sitting on pit road right now. I see the airplane going across.
Yeah. All right, so they got a little practice going on here. These modifieds, those things on Richmond Raceway. There's your dad, Kenny, the number 11 out there. Let me go ahead and take my ugly mug off here, and so we can go on into. Whoops! What did I do there? I hit the wrong button.
You good?
Something. There we go. I was going to take me off of there, but apparently I hit the wrong button. No.
You staged left when you should have staged right.
Why is it doing that? I don't know why it's doing that. It took it off. Oh. It keeps doing that. Oh my god. Taking me back to the yeah, see that the reason why it's doing it is because you're here, Kent.
Well, you didn't spill any special drink on that keyboard while we was racing last time. Made the keyboard sticky.
I don't know what's going on. But I don't like it. Alright, so let me go ahead and advance this to the heat race. The way we explain the old setup here for the Thursday Thunder.
But pretty much Thursday night is just a random draw. There's no qualifying, so we'll set the race by a 10 lap or 12 lap heat race, 15-minute time limit. And I believe we inverted 6 this week, and we'll probably normally invert 4 on the smaller tracks. But 6 inverts, and that will set the field for the main event.
Gotcha.
Look at that, Donnie. That got that orange and white 67 on the pole.
Another great field. I mean, there was a lot of cars out here.
A lot of good car count. A lot of guys go in.
And these are open wheels, so we've never run the open wheeled cars before in the Action Racing Series. I had to paint one up special.
We run a time or two in officials. They're pretty fun on these bigger tracks. Just momentum, kind of almost like a drafting track, but you still got to let off here to save your right front tire.
Well, they're rolling off now. We'll go ahead and speed it up around here for the pace lap.
Yeah, I think
Get
we
us
get 2 on the
closer.
short tracks here.
Let that go through. You see these little cars start moving side to side, start playing with each other.
Yep, I believe we're going green right here.
There was a lot of the drivers that were complaining about not being able to see out of the right side of the car.
Well, you sit pretty low in these things, and that air filter sits pretty high right there in the middle of the car.
And there it goes. We are all.
A little contact error at the beginning there. We'll save. They all saved it. Yeah, a little aggressive. Donnie out front there. Looks like Marty's second.
Gonna
Run
fix
side by
these.
side back through there.
Gotta fix the standings here. I don't seem to want to refresh. Oh. There we go. See if I can get that other one. Refresh real quick. And we'll put the leaders, the standings up there for the heat race. See where we're at. Got Donnie Batiste out front. Marty Roberts in the 51 in second. Eric Purcell. He's out there as well. It's good to see Eric out there.
Ooh, little hit
Uh-oh.
there. Off the two.
Uh-oh, that's the Jonathan Atkins hitting the
That's
side
a
of the
Waller.
wall. Now, Jonathan already said before he got into these cars, he did not like them.
He's not too fond of the low power race cars.
Bart's in third.
We really didn't wear out the tires much throughout the race.
Mm-mm. Oh, it was fun. We're looking outside the back of Jonathan's car. Is that
Just
Kenny?
Trying to set him up a little bit. No, it's me. Trying to set
Is
him
that
up
you?
a little bit here. Got
Okay.
Dennis behind me. And Rick on Stu behind us.
Donnie's still holding out there in the front. He's about to get.
He's trying to work both lanes right there, trying to keep that lead for that heat race win.
Yep.
Come Bart on the inside right here, and I think right there's where I touched the apron.
Whoopsie! Around goes that 12.
Pretty bad. Hate that for Bart.
Donnie
Go
backed
back
out.
The laps don't count, so it goes back to the last green flag lap. So Donnie had the lead before the caution come out.
So he's going to maintain that lead. Gotcha.
Yep. And being under 5 laps to go, it's probably going to make a single file right here.
Yep, we got 4 to go. Caution flag is out. Here comes that car. Gonna give it a little boost here. Let's get through this. See how many we can knock out. We're all single file. Somebody's dropping into the pits. Who is that?
That was me. I figured I'd just try to
55.
put the tires on.
If you look up there at the track map, it says the 55, right?
He might have been in the pits with me.
There he is. There. Yeah. 55. Good old Marty. That's Biggin, right?
Yep, they call him Biggin.
55.
And he only weighs like 125 pounds. Nah, I just kidding.
Look at those shock eyes on the back of those cars. Shock eyes.
Yeah, Bart and Donnie's been with me for a couple of years now.
Getting set up. Here we go.
Coming to the green. Donnie's going to bring them down.
Looks like the sun's going down.
A little sunset here.
Pace
Packed
car's
house
off.
for the modifieds.
Yeah, it is. Single file restart. Three to go. Donnie's
Donnie
still
got a
out
great
front.
start right there.
He did. Oh, yeah, Kent spun on purpose. That's funny, Bart. What's going on, Bart? Good to see you, man.
Can't tell if that's Bart or Jesse. I think Jesse must be on Bart's account now, I swear.
Two to go. Here we go. Got Rick Javorka's car here. What he's seeing from his nose. Donnie's still out front.
Rick's running 6 right here. I think he's going to work the invert pretty good. Be on the pole for the feature right here.
White flag. One to go. Comes that checker flag. Donnie's not giving it up.
He's going for it. Oh,
They
little
are
bumper.
touching wheels. Checker flag, and you're right. Rick does finish 6th, and Donnie takes home that checker flag. Got Eric in 2nd, Bart in 3rd. Awesome race. Let me take these standings off, and then we will forward this on to the main, and we'll see if we can get this feature started here. Let's get this thing started. Let's get that field set. Start populating that track. Fast forwarding it. Too wide. You know, we haven't talked much about that Dennis Wilder.
Oh, we probably will here in a minute there. He's just waiting to pounce right there. Hell of a driver.
Yes, he
The real
is.
thing now. Good luck.
That was Ivan you hear over the iRacing communication. Let's forward this on through. Get ready to start your car moving. Donnie doesn't know what it's like to be back there in 6th right now.
He had all that clean air in there in the heat race. It's going to handle a little different right now.
Yeah. Lights are out on the pace car. Let's move it on, move it on, move it on. There he goes down pit lane.
Coming to the green on the starter. There they go.
Rick Javorka out front. Jonathan Atkins in 2nd. Dennis is in 3rd. We have 100 laps this race.
Donnie working the top. I'm up there with him trying to give him a good push. Going into 1. Bart's on the inside holding strong there. Coming off the corner.
This mixed camera view is spending a lot of time down there on the pavement. I want to see some cars. What does it look like driving these cars? Here you'll see Bart Hoke's view through his windshield.
kind of hard to see your right front over the air cleaner there, as you can see, and also the left side there. You can turn that left front or left A post into or turn it clear so you can see it a little better on your iRacing settings.
Oh, gotcha.
At that plexiglass. Did you even know that?
No,
Yeah.
I drive with the VR.
There's
So-
the 87 running me down the front straightaway there, wondering why he don't move up a little bit so we get a better arc going in this corner. I swear. Ice cream must have been dripping on the steering wheel, made it slippery.
I think it's the talent. I think the talent is the problem.
I think it was the flavor of ice cream though. You might have had strawberry in there, the chunks getting on the steering wheel.
Jonathan's worked his way up there to third. There you can see Kenny trying to catch that pack.
Yeah, you don't want to hit the brake pedal in this car. It really kills the momentum. You really had to kind of roll it in there. You can run it wide open, but like 2 or 3 laps, it just killed the right front. Just drive her off in here, let off, roll back to the gas. Touch that yellow line a little bit, come off the corner here.
Woo! Did he touch some wheel?
Well, might touch some Nerf bars there. It's a little racing there.
51 Marty.
Oh, I think
Yeah.
that's Eric.
Oh, is that Eric?
That's Eric in the black one.
Oh, okay. It's he's supposed to be car number 1. He's in the 51, huh?
Yeah. Working that bottom line there. Wrapping that bottom, looking good.
Yeah, Bart wasn't messing around. We got a yellow flag. Here comes the pace car. We're on lap 9 of 11. Didn't get. I don't remember who got into that, but it doesn't really matter because it was such an intense race. I mean,
Yep, here we all come. We got a little bit of fuel mileage race here. We're gonna come top off. Some stayed out here. Try to get some track position.
there's Rick Javorka. There in front of Jonathan. Yeah, it's a little early for tires, that's for sure. But we were trying to top off with fuel.
Try to make it to the end. Try to loosen the car up just a little bit there. Put some rear weight and back up.
I decided to go up ahead and go in and top off with fuel. I didn't top off when everybody else did. So I jumped out a second. Kenny stayed out there. Let's go ahead and advance this a little bit.
Yeah, let's get to one to go here.
Give it a little kick. Still love to see that sun going down. We're about to go green right up here. Everybody wants to sit here and watch the pace car go around. Starting to get too wide again.
There we go. Looks like we got Dad on the front row on the pole. Got Ivan starting on the outside. I think
Rick
right
in
here,
third.
Ivan really tried to protect the outside here. It might have been a little slow on the start here or on the restart. I think he's just trying to watch the 1 take off or the 11. As the 11 takes off, kind of checked up a little bit.
Uh-oh.
A little bit of a start
Yeah,
jump there.
That high line had a little trouble.
Ivan's
getting
working
crowded.
top there 3 wide. He's
Getting
the
crowded.
Run, going into 3.
Yeah, you're right though. Those tires didn't drop off much for the whole race.
No, but you still had to protect them there on the right rear.
Yeah,
You
it
get it too
started.
hot there.
See that one car back there in the back? Started spinning. I think that brought out another caution, if I'm not mistaken.
I believe the green there. You should have hollered on that one. You got you. Oh, right there's a caution. 51 gets into the fence. 18 almost got him.
Oh, okay. That's right. Catches me right up to the field. I was like, yeah.
Cool to see the backfire out of these cars there. When they throw out or let off there. Tailpipes
These-
running out the doors.
These cars are cool. I really like them. I don't care what Jonathan says.
Well, if Jonathan ain't like them, we might have a shot this way. Somebody else might have a chance to win now.
That's right. I don't know. Dennis seemed to like him pretty good too. He was
Yeah,
pretty
he's already worked his
sporty.
way up to the lead there, followed by Rick. Both of them ran good here tonight.
Yep. They're able to stay out front. Kenny
Yeah,
also had a pretty solid
Solid
run.
run.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'd go ahead and we'll speed it up here. We'll get to
Speed
one
it
to
up.
go.
These cars going. They're trying to get them all sorted out here. We'll start seeing them get too wide again. Get the grid set. Then we will. Looks like the lights are out. We are getting ready to go green.
Oh, not right now. We're still doubled. We ain't doubled up yet.
Oh, we're not. Let me move that ahead.
Now we're doubling up.
Here we go. What a great field, man. These guys are a bunch of pros.
Yeah, bunch of great talent out here racing with us. Easy to get along with, everybody.
Dennis is right now in front.
Yep.
He's got the point. Rick
He got the
Javorka,
lead. He's got the start. Restart here out of the box.
green
Takes
flag,
off
green
great.
flag.
Right here, I'll work with Bart. Trying to push up here. Going into one here. I believe Rick works the outside there. Oh, got spin. Oh! Got one airborne back there. Coming off 4, I think that brings you out the caution.
That's got to be trouble.
I think we've seen about open wheel racing, touching wheels. You might go over one.
I think you're right. It's a yellow flag. Caution is out.
See ya.
I think that was a quick hit. I don't think nobody pitted here. I think everybody stayed out.
Yeah, this is about when Ivan decided it was he'd had enough.
He was doing so good there for a while there.
He was. Then he all of a sudden he started coming in on the mic saying, "It's time for me to go."
Might have been past the bedtime now. But I'm still waiting for Ivan to have a breakout year. He gonna have it.
Yeah. He's already scored him a big top second place.
And he got second last week in Atlanta, didn't he?
Yep.
Missing the big one there.
Doing good.
Alright, we doubling up there. Put that camera on Bart there. Let's watch Bart right here.
Let's do it. Good old Bart.
Coming to the green. Dances in the box. Takes off.
29 laps of 100.
Rick on it.
Oh!
I got to the top
They're,
there and
they're around. Oh
ooh, a little
no!
hit in
It
the
takes
back.
out half the field. Oh.
All right, we ran that. We ran that.
Sorry.
We gotta watch that
Yeah,
again.
I
There.
think
Let's replay that.
Here we go.
Just a different camera view there. There we go. Oh, just barely, a little neck code there, and oh, rewind that. Just touch it there a little bit. Back it up one time.
Oh yeah.
Cause I'll share experience. It's right there. Right, pause. That's right there. Right there.
Right.
I'll say right
Whoa!
here,
Look at that 12 car.
the 17 has a little bit of a problem there. He still uses we won't name the dollar store he buys his batteries from. But he had a battery issue right there in his little controller or his wheel there. We tell him to use hardwire. I don't know why. He's been having problems with batteries lately. His TV changer, his game remote, always having to go change his battery out. He needs to really change like Amazon Basic or something right there. So that's why he said he run into me. He felt bad had parked there after that.
And here we go.
To take up donations for his battery, and hopefully we get a sponsor out of this TV deal here. And we need to find a good storage place because it usually takes him about an hour to find the batteries. Once he goes and looks for them, I don't know why.
Sorry.
He
Yeah,
must
I
run
think that was,
for them too, because he's always
I
coming
think it
back,
was me, sorry.
breathing hard. But hopefully he gets his hardware fixed there. We can go
I know.
back to
I
good
did
racing
it.
there.
My bad.
Ivan is owning
No,
it.
I didn't do it, but I take blame.
I think Rick and Bart there had just a good race. I think a little neck code there helped on them Nerf bar there. It's really different hitbox here, the SK modifieds. But they was racing hard, racing good off of two, just a little bit of contact there.
Just
right
a little
when it gets
bit.
free.
Little bit of touch. Yeah. And all the traffic right there behind him, behind the main crash, ended up in a lot of us getting together right there and making a big
Use
wad.
the fast repair, ain't no problem. We try to fast repair this year, just so it don't ruin nobody's race.
Yep, you can come back out there, get it taken care of. The attrition is starting to hit. Doubling up right here.
Yeah. Doubling up, getting ready to go green right here. Then starting on the pole. Second is me. Looks like we got Rick and Marty on the second row. There's Ivan, the big sleeper back here. Bart recovered there. Both of them recovered after the wreck pretty good.
Pace car's off, and Dennis disappears.
He scared me there a little bit. Didn't know where he was at. He come back on the track there, no problem.
No problem. 35 of 100, and we're back to green.
I think right here I start riding a little bit. I didn't really want to have the pace that they had. I figured I'd try to save my tires. I figured this is going to be the long run we was looking for.
Right. Yeah. I had to use my fast repair on that last one, so I'm going to take it easy. See that number 87 down there? Just riding.
I've been trying to hold spot. Bart trying to work the top. Oh,
whoa, there goes Ivan.
He got
Spun
her
it.
going there, no cost.
Yeah, he spun it, and he was like, nope, don't stop it for me. Like,
Rick here getting a run, going into 3.
tell you what, that Rick has been an awesome competitor this year.
Oh yes. I say he'll get him a couple wins this season too.
Yep.
He stuck the fender in there. I figured I'd let him go there, save my tires. 51s will follow from suit here, I do believe. Both of them were pretty quick right off the restart. We'll work around the lap car Ivan. And right here, I think the 02 or 02 has pretty much
checking out.
Control on.
Yeah. He's right there in front of Rick, and he's starting to pull away.
Clocking off
he
some pretty good
disappeared.
laps there in the 80s. I think I pretty much have my stuff set up to rotate the center. I didn't really anticipate it to get that free off. Kind of got the right rear hot on me.
Comes at 51. He's starting to make some moves.
Yeah, old Biggin coming strong here.
But you can't let that. Can't get that number 18 out of your rearview mirror. He's always there.
Oh no, he's pacing himself now. The veteran he is, he sees the long green flags runs coming here, so he's going to find him a pace here to run.
Dollar bill.
55 battling. Going into one.
.43 of 100 laps. These laps were just clicking off. Right now we got Dennis out front, Rick, Marty Roberts in third, and we have who's in fourth here? Kent, yourself, and then Dollar Bill, Little Marty
Top five.
in fifth.
I think we had a few cars go a lap down there in that wreck there. I think the pace car got them on pit road there. So 6 through 8 was battling for the lucky dog spot.
Yep. Got Ivan out, Jonathan's out, and Eric and Donnie are out. The attrition is starting to hit the field.
See, right here, we didn't know where Atkins went, so I had to text him right there in the caution there. And he texted right back to the race. He said he's still trying to look for batteries there, but he found it. He'll be back on later. I said, all right, man.
Oh, me and Bart and Kenny are a lap down. Back there hanging out together.
Right here, I try to pick up the pace a little bit there, trying to keep Marty and Rick in my sights. But it was really hard. I was really free in the center, more than I thought it was going to be. I catch him right there in the center, then get a little tied off the corner.
We are approaching the halfway
Oh,
point.
51 got a little loose there.
We got a little
Going
bit.
up the racetrack.
And the 12 says thank you very much.
I waved out the window, thank you. There's Bart still creeping back there. He's waiting to pounce. Waiting for the laps to click off.
It looks like you're gaining some ground on Rick.
Very little here, but we get later in the race. I noticed Rick was running a different line on the front stretch, and it seemed to be working because he pulled me like 2/10 there one lap before I started doing it. Then we kind of just broke even there. Rick just hold his line there. Didn't make any mistakes. Kept her digging.
Well, it was a slow start, but looks like everybody has worked their way.
Finally got strung out there to get our own pace going here.
Mm-hmm.
Dennis still leading there, setting that cruise up there. I believe
Thank
the
you.
52 and the 002 said they done some testing before the gates open here. A little private tests. I think they found something a little bit. Really showed during the race there.
We can't hear you, Marty.
It's inside Kent's truck car right here.
That little loose off there working the wheel. Did you see? Rick's trying to make the straightaway shorter. Take
Yeah,
a
he is.
straighter angle. But he still wants to go in high in the 1 so he don't kill the exit off of 2. It just felt like a stalemate there. He pulled me there pretty good. About right here I noticed. Cause he checks way out there. Going in the 1.
Comes Bart. Bart's trying to make up some time.
Now Bart's work, look at that, look at him saw on that wheel. He really turned that baby in there. I don't think you really want your driver's hand to be that far at 12 o'clock. But he is trying to make up some time now, it looks like, as he got by the 51 for 4th there.
Do you think, and
Oh, he's
Bart,
lap down, I'm sorry.
if you're out there,
Trying to
Bart,
get a lap back.
yeah, if you're out there, Bart, were you thinking that your tires were going to last forever? That's how come the steering wheel didn't matter to you as much? Because these tires lasted, they lasted pretty good.
Yeah, I don't think I went down like 88% there on the right rear.
We're about to hit lap 44, or no, we have 43 laps to go.
Dennis
We're
out
counting them
front,
down.
Rick, me, then you got the Roberts, 4th and 5th, Big and 4th.
Sixth is Bart. Kenny is 7th. I'm 8th. And Ivan, Jonathan, Eric, and Donnie are out. There's me and your dad. Kenny in the number 11, myself in the number 87. Running together. Trying to run down Bart. That's what we're trying
Ain't
to do.
working that throttle as it backfires there.
I was like, Kenny's just teasing me. Opening up that inside.
Wrap around that yellow line down there. 87 kind of look. Door gets shut.
I guess this is the most exciting part of the track right now.
Yeah, you two racing. Oh! Doing a little mirror driving there. Guess you kind of got to here. It's almost like super speedway racing.
Yeah. Yeah, we were getting kind of intense. I said, I better back out. I'm going to end up.
See,
hitting.
Dad's trying to do the same line as Ricky is there. Trying to cut the front stretch. But still have that arc going into 1.
37 laps to go. That was a little dangerous touching that apron like that. Did you see that?
Yeah, we're
My-
just trying to help rotate there.
My left wheels hit that yellow line. That'll get you to pucker up a little bit.
Just a little bit there.
We are starting to count them down. We're down to 36 laps to go. We need to get back on the lead lap. This camera seems to be fixed on us.
I believe you two are the only ones running close together there. We're all pretty much spread out to the top 5.
Got Dennis out there in first place. Out there all by himself. See what it looks. See how it looks inside Dennis's cockpit. Smooth.
Out of the way there. Turns the wheel there. See the little wheel input. Try to save the tires there. Going into one here. Let off a little bit there, then right back to the gas. Touch the yellow line.
Keeps blinking out there a little bit.
I think that's where he started losing his packet there. If you see his hand come off the wheel, he's trying to pull his packets back in his pocket there so they don't fly out of the car.
That's what that grate is over on the right hand side there. Keep his package from going out the window. Oh, whoa, oh! He's did do a little fishing.
A little moment there, still saved it. Talent saved it there.
Yep. Uh-oh. Rat-a-tat-tat.
See how Rick's doing back there. See Rick.
This is Rick.
We on Rick's? Okay.
Yep.
Nope, yep. 51's coming in, got tires there.
Nice and smooth.
Driving down the front stretch here. Rolling out. Get her to the yellow line, then roll back to the throttle, wide open. That transition off two really gets you, as you can tell by my heat race.
Yeah.
It really just flattens out coming on the back stretch.
These cars and this track, that we hit it. I mean, this was a good combo.
Oh,
We had a
right
good
there,
week
might be
of
our
racing.
caution right there. 51 went around. I think that's our caution right there. I think that's where you guys get to wave around, get your laps back.
Get right back on the lead lap.
Right here, I don't think anybody's got any tires left, so it's just pretty much run what you brung right here.
Yeah, we only have one set of tires remaining. You have two sets altogether. The one that's on the car and then one change. And I think we've all changed our tires at this point.
Yeah, I think I was a 27. I got tires. Or maybe this one. Did we get tires here? Maybe we saved our tires. I believe we did. So we're all coming in and get 4 tires. We all had tires. I thought we got them earlier in this, but I guess I was wrong.
I did not. I stayed out to get the wave around.
I looked at my Larry Mac notes and I thought I stayed out this, but apparently I wrote down I got the 62 and the 26 mixed up. My dyslexia must have kicked in there. Got them wrong in my notes here.
Yep. Marty got the lucky dog. Little Marty. Or was it Big Marty?
I think it's Little Marty. It's Little Marty. I think
Yeah.
Big Marty went
55.
4 laps down in the pits.
Yeah. And then Bart and Kenny and I hung out there for the wave around. Get back on the lead lap. Me and Kenny seem to be locked up through the whole race together, tied together. Dennis still out front. Yeah, it was telling me to stay behind the 11. It wasn't telling me to pass the pace car. And I got a little cheer there. I was like, wait a minute.
Tell you to go to it. Want to go.
So why did they let them go and not me?
So
24 laps.
4 has all sticker tires here, ready to make a run. And I topped off just a little bit. I should have left the gas out to keep the car tight, to keep a little more nose weight on it.
Uh-oh. Lap 10. It says Bart said that he got my tires on lap 10 or 11 for some reason. Thought I had 2 sets. So Bart changed his
good.
tires early.
Sometimes you forget these quick cautions there. You try to come in and fix your damage and you forgot to uncheck your tires.
Yeah, that's what happened whenever we got into that big crash. I had taken my fast repair and forgot to turn off my tires.
I think we've all pitted and ready to go. Let's fast forward this. Let's get to one to go here. I think we
That's
are
right.
one to get. Pace car? Yep, right here we go. We're
Yeah,
going.
because we got the people who are getting the wave around
Yep,
just
here we
trying
go.
to
Hit
catch up
play.
the field right now.
Yep, thank you. Max speed when green comes out.
Here it is.
Dennis jumps to the lead. Rick to the front behind him. Follow
Kent's
pursuit.
in third, not letting him get away. Look at the jump that Dennis gets. Oh my gosh.
Being that control car really helps out there for these momentum racetracks. Still, he's always great on the restarts too.
Yeah. 22 laps to go. Make that 21.
Trying to hang on to this 52 in front of me. 55 will put a little pressure.
Biggins in the pits again.
Bart right behind him trying to make the line. He's ready to kind of run that line going into one. Goes up the racetrack a little bit. I thought I had a little bit of momentum, but still he pulled me off the corner.
That's a serious race right there going on between you and Rick.
Yep, I think I make a mistake and he pulls me off of 2 there. Either this lap or next. I think it might have just happened. 55 is already on me.
Yeah, Marty is. He's challenging.
He's trying to show me that dollar bill. I'm just going to have to tell him it takes more.
Pussy. I don't know who that is.
I don't either.
I'm sure they weren't talking about you.
I don't know. Just a regular troll. Oh. Coming to 16 to go here. Dennis out front. Rick second. Me third.
Looks like you got a little higher line than the other two. The one in front of you, Rick, and Marty behind you.
Trying not to scrub any speed.
Dennis is 4 seconds out in front of you. Rick and you.
He's set sail now. He's probably trying to throw down some lap times now with some new tires, new feel goods on. Sitting here trying to get a draft off Rick here, going into one.
14 laps to go.
Up right there might be my big gill hood right there.
Marty's trying to take advantage of the inside.
He's looking, going into one here.
Bart's in the picture too.
Yep, he's lurking back there.
$12 laps to go.
Dollar bill giving her all she got.
Yes. And what a what incredible focus and discipline it takes to be like right on a car like that and stay off of it. Ten to go.
And still got the lead, Rick. Coming up second place.
He's got a pretty good.
Yeah, they pulled out some pretty good sized lead there. See that line?
Yeah.
He tries to straighten that straight away out, then make sure he comes in the high, going get the arc. I haven't ever seen that line work, but that's pretty good right there. That's all that pre-race testing.
He's working it. That's for sure.
My budget don't cover pre-race testing. I'm just lucky to make it to the racetrack sometimes. We still looking for sponsors.
8 laps to go.
Kind of faded back just a little bit, trying to get
Did.
to this 18 there. Rick is slowly but surely coming back, or I'm slowly but surely moving forward. Either one. It's too tight to tell.
Yeah, it looks like you're gaining on him. However way it is. Anybody seen Dennis?
He done throwed everybody a postcard out there, told him where he's at. He is gone.
There's a handful of laps to go. There's 5. He's got
Right
6 seconds
there.
on Rick. Or make that 2.5 seconds on Rick.
Take it through 5th right there.
Does it look like that number 12 is going to catch Rick here?
He's working. He's trying not to slip the right rear in the center here. Try to point it straight off.
3 laps to go.
Rick's making no mistakes right now. Hitting that line, hitting that mark every time.
Whoop! A little fishtail 2 to go. White flag. Where is Dennis? There he is.
Trying to hold on to his package right now.
Yeah, he is.
I think they're going to stay with him here coming down the back stretch.
Uh-oh,
One about went out the window.
This is it. He's going to cross the finish line. Rick is still out front.
Dennis gets the win.
Dennis takes the victory.
Dominic had that covered. Heck of a win. Good win, Dennis.
Yeah, it was. That's for sure. Let's see if he can do some of those victory donuts out there. That was a heck of a race right there. Oop. Disappear. Here he goes. Gonna make it happen. Maybe. Dennis takes the win. Rick is in second. Kent in third.
Hard to hold on to your package when you're turning sideways.
Yeah.
There we go. He finally found him.
He's gonna get them. There you have it. Richmond in the SK Modifieds. What do you think? Kent, you think it's a keeper?
I think we're having a pretty good season this here in the SKs and the trucks on Thursday nights.
I think you're right. Where do we go next week with the next Thursday with the trucks?
So next Thursday we're off Bristol weekend. Most of all of us are going to be at the racetrack
Oh, that's
for the
right.
real truck race. So I think next week all we got is a GT3s at Daytona.
Daytona at the road race. So we'll see everybody on Monday for that. The GT3s. I think I'm going to pull out the old Mustang, brand new Mustang. I actually see how that runs around there. But
It's
yeah,
going to be exciting. I don't think I'm going to be much of a threat there. I have enough time doing left turns. Them right turns is what get me.
oh yeah. I do a lot of. I'll take me some blades with me and mow the grass a bit. But yeah, we'll definitely be out there on Monday.
Hopefully the road specialist, Dr. Cody Hunley, comes back and runs with us some.
Yeah, it'd be good to see Cody. I haven't seen him in a while either. But yeah,
He's working on that job.
well, I
Teaching them physics.
appreciate you coming out.
Appreciate you having me.
Hopefully this won't be your last time. You can come out with us more often.
We'll probably do some more.
Good.
But I'm going to have to step away real quick. CEO's trying to tap on my shoulder, tell me to go do something.
Alrighty. I'll go ahead and lock it up. And
I'll let you have it.
Thanks a lot, Kent. I appreciate you being out here.
Thanks for having me.
Can't do it without you guys. I appreciate you, everybody who shows up for the races. You make it fun, make it worthwhile, and it's a whole lot of fun talking smack to each other while we're out there on the track as well. If you got anything, let me know. Hopefully we'll see everybody on Monday. That's 6:30 Central, 7:30 Eastern, and we will be at Daytona International doing the GT3 thing, and we'll do this again on next Friday. Okie doke. Lock it up. You guys be good. Do that subscribe, like, share, all that stuff, that YouTube stuff, and we'll keep it going. See ya.
On the shore of a cryptic sea,